Baby products have started rolling in. Whoosh! I am so impressed with the quality of it too. Like, it's so crystal clear. But we are going to be putting both kids in one room. We might possibly have a name. Let me know if any of you other pregnant ladies have experienced this, where you have a name and then you get pregnant and you're like, that's not their name. And I just thought this print was so sweet. Are you watching Excavators with Daddy? No? You want to watch me? Watch with Sissy? Sure. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's vlog. We are getting ready to go eat some lunch. I am going to switch over a few stuff into this new diaper bag. Miss Fong, I think they just launched this, but it's, oh, you need help, Troy? It's nice and big. I love the black with the gold. They had, I think they had white and also that camel color as well, but it has these straps here, and then it also has the backpack straps. Super roomy. Ooh, this is my first time like opening it, but it also comes, it looks like a changing pad. Very, very pretty though. Very spacious. So I'm just gonna switch over some things to there. TJ's home today. Today is Saturday. It's his weekend off. So we're gonna like get out of the house and get some stuff done. TJ's parents are coming in town in about 2 weeks. So there's a few things I'm just kind of wanting to like get done around the house. We are gonna go also look at some baby clothes. You guys ready to go get some lunch?
Yay! No. Hello. No. Hello.
You don't want to go get some lunch?
No.
Cute. Ooh.
Mommy's chair.
What do you think of Mommy's new diaper bag?
I like it.
I like it too. Baby products have started rolling in. I'm gonna have TJ install this today. This is a baby car monitor. After I had True, I did a video talking about what I wish I had put on my registry, and this was one of the items. I have made a registry on Baby List. I do plan to either share that in a video or do a full video on it. Not sure yet, but this was like the first thing that I added, and then this company reached out and wanted to send it over for me to try and let you guys know what I think. But the brand is called Luckview and had really great ratings online, so very excited to try this out. We still use a mirror with Truett. He is rear facing, so I'm probably just going to install this where he is going to be sitting because we are in the market for a new vehicle. My Jeep only has a second row. It doesn't have a third row, so we wouldn't be able to fit everybody in there. And y'all, it's been so stressful car hunting, but we are just leaving it in God's hands, and we know that he has the perfect vehicle for us. But today we'll probably install this in TJ's truck, but eventually this will go in whatever car I get. Family car. I guess it'll be like our family car. Here's everything straight out of the box. So it looks pretty self-explanatory, but it does come with a manual. So hopefully TJ can set this up. But I am so pumped to have this. Black socks? These ones or these ones? Which one? These ones? These ones?
Mommy, you fit me.
They fit you?
No.
You don't?
Yeah.
Whoosh! It's so dark on the camera, you can't really see it. I wonder if I can brighten
I
it.
can see it, Mommy.
There we go. I am so impressed with the quality of it too. Like, it's so crystal clear. And TJ and I were concerned that it would be a little bit bumpy just because his truck is big and bumpy, but it's really very still. This is so much better than turning around and looking at a mirror. It's just right here. I love this. Highly, highly recommend this to anybody that has a little baby. It's a must. How was the installation?
Pretty easy.
Was it? It took you like, what, 10 minutes to install it?
That's just because it was hot. It's hot outside.
Yeah, it's really hot. Now that we're done driving, I thought I would show you how it's mounted. Is it just like a...
It's a suction cup and a sticky.
Okay. But it seems definitely very sturdy.
It's pretty rigid.
Yeah. Very cool. We are home and Ev and I are getting ready to go to a little kid thrift store here. I really needed a nap. So we came back, I took like a 20-minute power nap, and now we're gonna go. But I just got a few packages in the mail, and one of the things, okay, so this is not what I want to use right now. One of the things I want to use before we leave, so I wanted to open it. But I'm really excited about these. These are some new pillowcases. They're like that gingham pattern, buffalo pattern, whatever you want to call it. But these were 10 bucks for 2, and I thought they were so precious. I love that. That is such a pretty pattern. But we are going to be putting both kids in one room, and so I'm like slowly gathering things for that. I found Everly's same bed, the bed that I got her off of Amazon. I found it on Marketplace for 40 bucks. It's normally 100, and I found it for 40, so I'm just gonna have the same one in there for Truett. It's very hard trying to like combine a boy and girl room. Thankfully, I'm drawn to more like neutral things, so I have a lot of that. But I still want to keep it girly and boyish. Like, I don't want to just keep it blah and all neutral, you know? So it's been really fun, but it's been challenging. But this package, yeah, I got this last night, and it was saying 1-day shipping, and I kept going back and forth about this because I always see moms using it, and I'm like, this would be so handy. And I'm always in the situation where I'm like, oh, I wish I had this. It's just a fanny pack. Like, I always think they're so cute and easy, and I'm like, how convenient would it be just to have something on you to keep like your wallet and your phone and like sunglasses in it? Because sometimes I don't want to bring my whole diaper bag if I'm like running in somewhere, and just having this on would just be so easy. This was like 7 bucks, I think, on Amazon, and it was like 1-day shipping, so I was like, okay, I want to do it. Mom's always looks so cute with this on, and I want to look trendy. Oh yeah, yes. That's what I was. That's really fun. So I didn't get any footage in the store because it was kind of a madhouse, and I had Evie with me, and she was trying to look at the toys, and I just was feeling a little bit overwhelmed trying to keep track of her, but also trying to look and like stay out of people's way. So wow, and it is brutal out. Like, Texas has been insanely hot this summer. It's been crazy. But we got some cute things. I'll show you guys when we get back. But it is so burst. Let's clear off this table. What are you doing up here? It's fine. I don't know. Where's your Play-Doh? Okay, I'll do some apples too. So, a little update on baby boy's name. TJ and I think we might possibly have a name. We have not really agreed on one, but we might have one. We're gonna like start calling him this and just see if it sticks.
Hello.
TJ and I had a name picked out that we both loved. And then I got pregnant and I was like, that is not his name. I have done this literally every single pregnancy. So with Everly, we both really liked the name Brinley, which is really funny now because that's my niece's name. And then with Truett, we actually were gonna name him Tucker. TJ and I both loved the name Tucker. We're gonna go with Tucker and call him Tuck. Still think that name is so precious. But then I got pregnant with Truett and I was like, he is not a Tucker and he is a Truett. It took some convincing, but he is so a Truett. Like, his name is perfect for him. And this baby's name, so I was actually looking at baby girl names because we didn't have a baby girl name we were set on. It was so crazy. I came across this name. It's a name that I've heard of before, but I've just never considered it. And I saw this name and I literally started crying. I was like, that is this baby's name. And that was before I knew this baby was a boy. And I told TJ that, and he was not convinced. Let me know if any of you other pregnant ladies have experienced this, where you have a name and then you get pregnant and you're like, that's not their name. But speaking of baby names, y'all, I have such a great list coming your way of boys and girl names because I have been just on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and just like online looking at all the baby names, and I have such a good list and I'm so excited to share them all. So make sure that you stay tuned for that video coming pretty soon. I know he's crying. Ignore Truett crying. He just wants his ice cream. But I wanted to show that the camera also does night vision. So it's a really cool touch. I know, Bubby, we're here.
Even on your long trips, you can still see.
Yes. Oh, it just flips off. That's cool. Good morning, everyone. Today is a few days later, and yesterday the kids actually spent the night at my dad and stepmom's house. TJ and I had this parenting conference. I don't know what to call it, but it was just like this parenting class at our church, and it was amazing. The girl that spoke, her name was Jenny. I can't remember her last name. The book is called I Said This, You Heard That, but it's like talking about how we all have different temperaments and there's 4 different colors. Like, I have learned so much about TJ. So TJ is like a red. So reds need loyalty, they need a sense of control, they need appreciation, and they need credit for work. And their core strengths are they are very decisive, they delegate well, they're very self-directed, confident, and driven. And that is so TJ. But like with reds, they can tend to be bossy, impatient, quick-tempered, they can come off arrogant, and they dislike tears and emotions. And just hearing that just really made me understand him more and like why he reacts to things he does. So I have learned about myself that I am a green, which I had a really hard time figuring out which color I was because I related with a lot of colors in different areas, and they say if you can do that, you are most likely a green because greens are the most adaptable. But what really stood out to me that made me know I'm a green is how indecisive greens are, and that is so me. So what really drew me to TJ was how decisive he was and how he just like took charge and just like got things done. I am not like that. It takes me a while to like figure out what I want. Even when it comes to like the drive-thru, like getting a coffee or something, like that can be overwhelming and stressful for me, which if you are not this way, you're like, what the heck? Like, that's insane. So like TJ, I drive him insane because he's very decisive, quick, he knows what he wants. So like with our parenting, we're very, very different, but we really balance each other out. It just makes me like appreciate him more, and it makes him appreciate me more. And it's just amazing how God works and how we are attracted to like the opposite of us, and he designed it that way for a lot of like parenting wise because of how we balance each other out, and it's just so amazing. And also this just made me learn my kids as well. So Truett, he's like me. He is a grain. He is very indecisive, but I notice he is able to adapt to his surroundings. Like I've said before, he's just a very content little guy, and he's good with playing with others. He's good with playing by himself, which is a lot like how I am. I love being around people, but I also am content just being alone. Everly, she is a yellow, like all the way yellow. A yellow is very joyful, they're encouraging, they're affectionate, popular, expressive, but they tend to be compulsive talkers. They're very loud, they hate to be alone, they interrupt, and they're a bit scatterbrained. Everly, all the way. And I love this because it just like makes me understand them so much better. Like with Everly, she has a really hard time with quiet time. So like when Truett's taking a nap, I'll have her do quiet time, and so I can get some things done, because Mama does need her space sometimes. I do need that. And she absolutely hates it. She hates being alone. And it just made me like understand her more. Like she loves people. She loves to have fun. Like every day she wakes up and goes, what are we gonna do today, Mom? I really recommend this. I'm not saying that everyone fits into like this certain box. Like obviously you are your own person. God has made you unique, but we all do have like a dominant temperament that we are more prone to. So this just really helps just understand your kids more and what they need and what's going to make them feel loved and why they react to certain things that they do. So I really recommend like looking into this. They have a book for marriage, and they also have a book for your kids. So they recommend doing the marriage one first and then doing the kids one. So I think we are gonna do it. I don't know if we're gonna do it in our small group. If we're not doing it in our small group, I'm definitely doing it like on our own, because this was just like so good. I'm getting ready to go pick up the kids for my dad. My sister is actually moving to Kansas tomorrow, which I don't want to think about it too hard because I'm gonna cry, but I'm so excited for her. She is starting a new adventure, and it's gonna be really great, and I'm so proud of her. So I'm gonna go hang out with her and help her with what she needs. She's actually with the kids, watching the kids right now. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a haul of the things I got yesterday. I didn't get like a whole bunch, but I did find some cute things. This baby is gonna be born in the winter, and Truett was born in the summer. So I have a lot of boy things, but they're all like summery things. So I definitely need some more warm things for this baby. So I found this. I thought this was adorable. Originally from Old Navy, and I just love like the waffle, and it's just so cozy and cute. And then I also got this one. I think this one might be also, yeah, this one's also from Old Navy, but it looked like brand new, and I just thought that this print was so sweet. And then I also got this one. I just thought it was really cute. And then I also got this little set. This is from Modern Moments, so Gerber, which I think you can get that from Walmart, but I thought this was really sweet. Oh, I love it. And then actually before I knew he was a boy, Kate Quinn was running this sale where they were doing like $8 or $9 sleepers, and so I got a few. I had a good feeling he was a boy, so I went with the boy prints, and I was like, if it is a girl, I can just put a bow on her and it'll be fine. But I thought this print was just adorable, and I had to get it. Like so sweet. And then I also got this one, just green. But I always love the Kate Quinn like quality. It's just so silky and comfy, and so I had to snag those. But that's everything that I got. Just slowly starting to get things. Things are slowly starting to come in the mail, so things are just happening, and it's just very exciting. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next vlog.